Hello everyone, what's up? Back with another video, and today is going to be a pretty cool video. It's not just going to be card tricks or deck reviews today, it's going to be a top 5 favorite decks video. Now I would have done top 10, but I can't really decide that and it would take too long. So I'm just going to do my top 5, and these are out of all the decks that I have. And I'm going to do a video soon on my deck collection, so you can see all the decks that I have and compare it to what I chose. Whoa. Sorry, the camera's being weird. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I think I'm going to get right on into it and start with my number 5 deck. That deck, actually, first let me tell you, I'm going to be showing you the deck and then kind of doing an overview of what it looks like. So yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. My number 5 deck is Arcane, white Arcanes. I don't have the black Arcanes, and I might not get them for a while because I want other decks more. So I have the white Arcanes, and I'm happy with that. And this is a really nice deck. I really like it. This is what the box looks like. It's kind of a continuing. There's a back design. It's like a continuing. I'm not sure what that thing is. I think it's like scrolls or something. I'm not sure what this deck is themed after, but it's pretty cool. Okay, and there's no seal. And we get the cards. You can see the back design again. This is really cool back design. Pause it if you want to look at it longer. Okay. You get double backer and an add card. The court cards are really cool. They kind of, are like having smoke protrude from them. Ace of Spades is really cool. Yeah, but that's pretty much what the court cards look like. They're really cool. And if you haven't already noticed, the black cards are kind of, here's another court card, another 2 court cards. If you haven't already noticed, the black cards are kind of a lighter black. You probably can't see it on the camera, but in real life they're actually a little lighter than actual black, and it's pretty cool. I'll show you the jokers. Let me get the other one. Right here. Okay, this is what the Joker looks like. It's kind of creepy in a cool way. Each one is the same, except it says 3 of Hearts instead of Arcane. And yeah, this is taking pretty long, so I'm just gonna. That's not a deck review, okay? So handling, it's illusionist, so it's like a spectacular handling. And yeah, it's a really nice deck, and that comes in at number 5. Okay, now number 4. Number 4, I pretty much had a really hard time deciding between 4, 3, and 2, which is kind of interesting, you know, because they're kind of far apart of each other, rank-wise, but I just did. But number 1 and number 5 are pretty easy to choose. So, with a lot of brain thought and discussion in my mind, I chose number 4, being the Madison Rounders. Now, I'm planning on getting the brown Rounders soon, but these are the black ones, and black design right there, and it's just a pretty simple box, and I like it. It feels kind of cool, and there's a black seal, but yeah, it's kind of a nice feel to the box. And you get the cards. I have a deck review on these if you, in one of my videos. I think it was my first one. Yeah, so if you want to check out the review for these, I have it in one of my videos. I probably won't put a link in the description, just because I'm lazy, but yeah, you can go ahead and check out my first video, and there's a review on this deck, so I'm just going to show you really quickly. This back design is really cool and simple. Double backer, kind of a darker, and each court card is made after one of people in Daniel Madison's life. Daniel Madison created this deck. And the court cards are cool. The Joker is just a crow. And we get to the Ace of Spades. Handling's great too, by the way. There it is. Okay. It's really simple. Okay, that's number 4, the Madison Rounders. Great deck, and I highly recommend it. Okay. Now number 3. 3 and 2 actually were probably really... No, yeah, it was 3 and 2 that I had trouble deciding on. It was really hard for me to decide between these two, but yeah, here's my picks. My third favorite decks are the Monarchs. Yeah. Okay, so they look like. It's a really nice box, as always with Theory 11. They really always have really nice boxes. And yeah, the cards for these ones. Mainly the reason why I put these behind the next one is because the back design the design's amazing, but they didn't really do a lot with the coloring. And the deck is pretty standard with faces. There's a little difference. The Ace of Spades is really cool, but it's fairly standard compared to the next deck. So that's why it's below the next deck. But it's still a really cool deck, and that's why it's at number 3. I'll get out these ones real quick. It's pretty much the same except for the back design. It's just black and white. See, again, they didn't do very much with color, just black and white. Some people like it like that. I prefer more color and stuff and customness. So, Monarchs, number 3. Yeah. Now let's get on to number 2. Number 2 is a set of decks that I have. I'm not even gonna ramble on. I'm just gonna show you. It is the Artifice. Artifices. These are V1s. This is a V2, and this is the Tundra. And yes, I did group the Tundra with these just because I did. So, I'll show you the purple deck. The purple deck has black borders as all the V2s too, and there's a white face. I'm not really sure I like the contrast between black and white because you can't really do a card trick because it's so easily seen. If you want to disguise that card's flipped over, then this deck you can't do that. But the handling is great, and this is the back design. It's really cool. So yeah, those are the purple ones. The green ones I prefer over the blue ones. They just handle better apparently. But yeah, these are the green ones. It's pretty much the same thing, but with white borders, and it's green. I'll show you the Ace of Spades real quick. It's the same on all of these. And of course, perfect handling, but it's a nice. I like big, luxuriant kind of spades, and these have those. It's kind of cool. And yeah, the handling's great. I'll skip the blue, and I'll just go straight to the Tundras. Tundras are the same thing, except like that. Really cool. And so they did different with this deck is they had the red cards have a red pip, but or red up here, this pip, but these pips are black. That's kind of cool. And yeah, handling's great. And the Ace of Spades and everything's the same. Court cards look like that. I don't think I have a deck review on this channel. If I don't, then I'll make one soon. Maybe. I think I do, but I'm not sure. Might have been on my old channel. So, yep, the boxes are kind of cool. Let me show you real quick. The blue one. I'll show you on this one. But yeah, that's what the boxes look like. And yeah, really nice deck made by Illusionist. And I recommend it. Really cool. Okay. Now, the number 1 deck. This one really didn't take me that much decision. It's a Kickstarter deck, and I got it in a YouTube contest. I got lucky, and yeah, it doesn't really fit with all the others because it's all of those people have heard of before, but this one is not as common because it's a Kickstarter and there's tons of Kickstarter decks, and yeah, Kickstarter's different. You can't just go on Amazon and buy this deck. Probably have it on eBay, but yes, it's not a very common deck, but nonetheless it is my favorite, and it is the Empire deck by King Crooks. The box is awesome. It's embossed, it's golden, it's shiny. It's brilliant. Just look at that. There's so much effort. There's your back design. And yeah, really cool custom seal. Now the cards. I have a deck review on this too, so check out my channel for that. This is a pretty detailed deck, so I'll go through it real quick. Double backer, add card kings and crooks. There's the back design. I wish they, it's a really good back design, but something they could have done is maybe add a little gold into it, continuing this kind of gold theme, and it would have looked just much better, but it would have looked a little cooler, but this is still really great. So, handle is perfect. It looks really cool with the red on the sides. Makes a really nice fan. It's so perfect handled, and I bet you want to see what it looks like on the face. So the black cards have it black on the sides, and the red cards have it red on the sides. And the aces all have that, which is really cool. It's not just the ace of spades. Let me show you what the ace of spades looks like. Speaking of that, jokers look like that. Ace of clubs. I'll show you the court cards in a really second. Ace of diamonds. Where's the ace of spades? Oh, there's the other joker. So yeah, you saw this joker. This one has an 8 of hearts, 6 of hearts reveal. Sorry, on like a stabbed through sword, which is really cool. But where's the ace? There it is. Okay, this is the ace of spades. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Okay, now the spades look really different on the regular cards, number cards. That's really cool. Clubs look really cool. They're kind of like curved and stuff. Hearts, and diamonds. So they just went like the whole shebang on this. That's what the court cards look like. They look really cool. They have the little outline on the index right there. Yeah, that's pretty much the highlights of this deck. By the way, I thought I'd mention that with this deck, the handling is so perfect, and something that I noticed is the farrowing of this deck. The capability of the farrowing of this deck is so easy. I'm not a very good farrower, and this is just super easy. I just barely have to look at it. It's just, no pressure. No pressure is needed. You just stick it in the places and just barely push. It just goes. It's perfect. This is easy number 1 and my favorite deck of playing cards. Yes, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my top 10. You can feel free to put your favorite decks in the description. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I said this, that my deck collection video is going to be soon, and it's going to be pretty cool. So, looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys next time.